welcome back to Sunrise. It's time for Money Masterclass, brought to you by
Guardian Life.
December is the most wonderful time of year, they say. It is so indeed. When you think about the nice work bonus.
That some people get.
Or when we get a little thing, you know, from the family overseas. But
From your grandmother. Hold on.
a little... Oh my gosh, remember when you were little and you used to get envelopes and you open the card gingerly because you don't want a little US money drop out, right?
And then your mother say, give it to me.
Yeah, oh gosh, man. But the question is, what should we do with that money, right? The little extra money that we get in the holiday season. So our financial guru, Carlton, is here to tell us how we can make the most of our holiday windfall. I love the idea of a windfall.
I would
if
take
only. Let the wind fall.
Right now and myself. Good morning.
Oh, Lord, let the wind fall.
Good. How you doing?
Brother, how are you?
Merry Christmas. Well, look, Christmas and happy in here. And I love that.
Indeed.
Definitely, it's Christmas time. So just in the event that we get some extra money, and I know we're saying just in the event because we know not everybody receives a bonus from their job. So for those who receive their bonuses or something from foreign, some of us may not receive a bonus, we may get something from overseas or we get a little extra money somewhere or a retro pay. Dennis, because I see you mentioned that no bonus. Just get a retro this month, something or a host, some extra events this month, any extra money that comes in.
Call me now for
Call
your free reading.
But just in the event, we get any extra money, any extra gig coming in, any extra modeling, anybody who do any acting extra, and the pay coming in this month, any extra money.
You know, no matter how pitchy-patchy it might be.
Exactly. Any extra money will come in this month. Let's look at how it is that we should be spending. You know, don't just go wilding. Number one, if it's that you had any high interest rate debts, it's always good to try to attack some of those high interest debts. Whether you can reduce the debt or you can eliminate it completely, that is ideal. So things like your unsecured loans, if you have any of those, or credit card debts, which is generally what I encourage people to do. When you get extra money in December, do not rack up the credit card. Pay it down, because you don't want to start the new year with any debts from the old year and kind of strangle it from the start of the new year. So if you get extra money this December, I'm going to ask you, please, if you know how to watch me, pay off the credit card debts. Please and thank you. Number two, put some extra money in your emergency savings. And the reality is many people don't have it or don't have sufficient in the account. And I'm going to encourage you this morning, put some extra there. And remember, you're not putting this saving in our regular savings account. It should be in a high yield interest bearing account in the first place. But just in the event you don't have enough in there, tuck away something, put away something into the account if you get extra money. Number three, most important, is your money. So I know. Invest into something that pays off in the long term.
Yes,
so you get that extra money. For example, you want to do like a course for a little while, you don't have the extra money, do something like that. If you wanted to maybe do like a skill or something, but do something that next year, this time, you can say to yourself, you know, the money I got in December, look at that payoff right now. Do something like that.
That is so important.
Yeah,
and it's much
really
more
so important.
Yes, you can see it. You can actually see.
Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
Absolutely.
One thing now, a lot of persons, the stock market is not buzzing right now, which is the best time
to buy.
No, because the prices are extremely low or lower than normal. So if you get extra money over the Christmas holidays, you say, no, buy some stocks, man, in a company that you know it is valuing very low now, but we know that it'll bounce back by next year. And that for me, you put $100,000 there, or $150,000 now, or $80,000 there, no, whatever. Next year, who knows? It's the one which is now $200,000. And you say, hold on. That makes sense, yeah? So do that. But number four, treat yourself. Understand it's your money. The extra money came in. Treat yourself. But guess what? No more than 20% of that money should be used to treat yourself. So do not go out there and say, wow, a big money coming in right now. We're going to shell the bar, we're going to graft down the place. Yeah, man. We're going to, hey, come all the way, I'll touch outside. That's not the approach that we want to take. But treat yourself. You worked hard for the year, or your family members, they were kind, or, you know, pitch patch was extremely hard. And extra money.
Waitress and bottles over here.
Man, nothing like that right now. But treat yourself, please. Number five, plan for some future expenses. So if you know next year something is coming up, you plan for it from now. If it is that you have the extra money.
Is that buy a pro box underneath the plan for future expenses? What I say? What?
Property tax. You could buy a pro box, then they have put on the road. Who knows?
I'm like, what, I run taxes?
The LLO, future expenses, but that's also future income if that was the case. But you have some future expenses that will come. The property tax due maybe March next year, or you may have your car insurance coming up. You have some extra money from now. It makes sense you go finance it. If it is that you have extra money now, you have to think about next year from now, which is also good. Number 6, give back. It's always good to give back. You see the person, the Salvation Army's out there with their little kettles and stuff like that. You know, somebody who's not as warm and cozy as you this year, or somebody who went through a rough patch, somebody, their parents died, something. Some of the persons are out there who are in need. If you have extra money, nobody took it away in your pocket for yourself. Bless somebody else. It's always good. It's always blessed to give than to receive. But we haven't gotten just now. Bless somebody else. Make them feel good.
Yeah.
Why can't No, let me tell you. You see, like say, here, watch the scenario. You had a good year in 2021, and so you did that give back thing. You give, and then you had a good year in 2022, and you do it. And 2023, not so good, but you do it again. You see, 2024, people them look for your game again. You know?
Which is
the same people, but guess what? Suppose 2024 not so good.
We channel it to somebody else. We channel it to another entity.
So here what you do know, in 2024 now, you get a card. And you say,
good thoughts.
Boy, the year was challenging, but you're still in my thoughts and prayers. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You can give the gift of thought. Not a good thought this year, especially those are persons who got 2 years before or last year. But find somebody else.
I'm still thinking about you. The year was challenging, but you still mean so much to you.
God bless you.
Still so much to me, rather. Merry Christmas.
Bless you. Yes, man. But lastly, before as we wrap up, lastly, do not go into impulsive buying. Because sometimes we get a heavy money or something outside of the norm, we feel as though, what? Let me go see everything that I can now get. I'll go on an impulsive shopping spree just to treat ourselves. If you did get the money, plan what is one item that I actually wanted or 2 items and pick up those things. But don't get every single thing that you thought was on your list this year because they get some extra money. You remember everything in the yard wanted to know. Every outfit wanted. You wanted 6 shoes to get all of it. No, that's not the approach we're doing this year.
3.
Remember, this again 3. I can't complain. But treat yourself, but don't go overboard. Because remember, when you get the extra funds this year, January is coming, and New Year is coming, and we have some new goals that we want to smash.
We can't rock January morning.
We cannot come January morning.
And here's the thing too, remember saying, Christmas is here, yes, but January morning equal new term school fee.
Everything,
plenty
money, new everything.
Tax season coming up 2 months later.
Everything.
Just,
So and we want to enjoy the season.
I remember January has 64 days.
I was on top of that yet in a day.
I thought it was 65.
It's the same thing. But let's not get overboard. Get the extra funds. Use it wisely. And let's just enjoy the season and enjoy the holidays. And if you need tips, tell me, Carlton, where can I put the extra money? Call me. I'll tell you to put it. I'll tell you what's fun.
He'll tell you where the money resides.
Yes,
where the money resides. Where the money resides.
All right. Thank you very much, Carlton. Let's throw to another break, and then it's over to TK for the morning news.
Oh.